Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm glad you've joined me once again. Because things didn't go so great last time. Let's hope we can do better. Alright, we're on level 1 of this parking garage. It sounds a little low. There we go. That could be because these are dark. Nope, that's all the way up. Let's hear how it sounds on the stream. Hopefully it sounds good. Unfortunately, we won't hear any dialogue here for a bit. Now it's too loud. I don't know why it's so quiet in my ears. The stream covers that I'm using to monitor this, I kind of need it to, hear the volume and whatnot. Sometimes OBS just decides it needs to just download things forever. I don't know how to shut it off. I can't make it stop, but it's downloading like crazy. Oh gosh, I hope this goes better than last time. I was thinking, I wonder if presence would stun those two guys in the hallway on this level that we couldn't figure out how to get past. There's a building, right? I just thought I saw a building. Yeah, there's a door, but it's over there. Maybe that's where we go. Maybe that's where we go. Oh shoot. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. Okay, no. We made it. Okay. It turns out that other ladder is a fool's errand. Fool's errand. Alright, let's save. Let's save. Alright. New save game. Yeah. Oops. What? Oh, I somehow. Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay, cool. It is recovered. Game 11. Why do I type out the number? I don't know. I am so happy that it did not die from that. Talking about OBS all the time, it's really making this content evergreen. Jeez. Such spacious vents. God, my ISP has fiber in some areas. Gosh. Wish it were me. Let's save the game. It's time to save the game. While I play it. Let's look at the control. No. Let's workshop this video game oriented cover parody of Triple H's theme. Box of rocks. Okay, cool. Up. It's getting brightly lit out here. Oh, my stream died again. Alright. Cool. There we go. I think I fixed it. Alright. Awesome. Wow, I'm so far behind. Very glad I invested in that extra point in stealth. Come on, turn around, buddy. Keep walking, turn around, whatever. Just leave. You know, I think we fully lost the stream here. That sucks. That sucks, because that's hard to fix. That is hard to fix. Because it's not a public stream, it's a private stream. Again, I'm just talking about it. Here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. But no, that's not the stream. The stream's still going. Not going well, but it's going. There we go. Okay. Even though I deleted the post. Okay, we are almost there. We are almost there. I don't want to screw this up. There's a T-Mobile 5G in-home solution that I've just recently became aware of because there's a dumb commercial with John Travolta. Please don't put your claws in my leg. Thanks. But I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. You can't put your claws in my bare flesh.
And as soon as they drop the money, I bend over, pick it up, duck low, and you open fire.
Oh, I got the Mac 10. Let's save the game. I don't want to redo anything. It's wild how far behind my stream is. I need to stop talking about the stream I'm using exclusively for monitoring that's not even public. I wonder if this is a change. Normally, don't you? I remember having to sneak my way back up. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. Ooh, here we go. This might have our first copyright strike. Baby's first copyright strike. There's a Ministry song that's going to be played here. Real soon. Oh, and there's a song in there too. I'm gonna do it, and you know.
Baby girl.
I got the briefcase.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in
I'll upload it tonight and see what it says.
Somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this.
And if it's bad, I'll go back and mute the sound, I guess.
Girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat. You're a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession,
all right,
named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Please do.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
I will. All right, I have the Mac 10, but he has a different thing. Yeah, the Mac 10 is the first stereo one. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. All right, where do I want to? Here's where things get messy. I don't remember where anything is. Alright, because I don't want to do that first because that's another mission. Yeah, alright, the other side of... Because it's mostly... It's not a straight line, obviously, but it's a linear path. There's a couple alleyways that'll... Another quest here, but that's a long quest too. I think you could just walk in there and get it. It's not a hard quest at all. But there are some more combat-oriented quests we need to be ready for here. Let's go talk to Nines and hear a copyrighted song, and then go get a experience point down this hallway. Yay, copyrighted song. I met a guy that looks like you. Yeah.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
It was okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Let's joke together.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
That's the long and the short of it.
The way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I ran into nines.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go, too. Nines must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun? Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
You ever think that's possible?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that. I'm not saying he's working with the Sabat. I know he ain't. But he sure as hell could have put the word out there on the street where the Sabat would pick up on it. Just chew on that.
I guess I wouldn't put it past him.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
You heard of Elizabeth Dane?
Planning on visiting? Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered. The word is, there's an ancient asleep in
An
there.
ancient?
One of the fathers, one of the vampires that
Okay,
can
good.
trace
I
you
finally
back
caught
to
up to
way
the
back.
dialogue.
There's
It
a
sounds
chance
alright.
you'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry. It's more than that. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna.
See, the main quest is gonna ask me for stealth,
That's when the ancients rise.
but the big side quest here is a combat quest.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh? Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that. Public relations, man. Calculated risk.
A lot of
Vets who are
ticky-tacky
born in the
here.
courtroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion. Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Is LaCroix afraid of nines?
LaCroix is the boss that
My
Camarilla
mic sounds a little hot,
in LA.
though.
That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich. The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
I mean, two antediluvians were supposedly killed. I don't think either of them were actually killed.
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. That's got a nice tick to it,
Ooh,
huh?
I'm gonna turn my voice down a little bit. What do you guys think about that? do you guys think about that? A little hot. A little hot. It was scooch down. Tell me about the
That's
Anarchs.
us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have the Anarchs
Yeah, I can
existed?
tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here? I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How can you win?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
You're a card, Jack. You're a card. Designed to
You bet, kid.
share your vision. How come you're not running the show?
I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them. Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. The Nine's crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood. Moving right along. What's on your mind?
Tell me about humans.
What about them?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either. Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Alright. Well, that's enough of Jack for now. Ow! Stop doing that! Oh, my cat is stabbing me.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today? Nines is expected. Have some
Nines
manners and don't
expected
wear
me.
act up again, and I'll be the one showing your actions to the door. What's up? You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel, that blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood. They
command
control
the blood.
and the
The
blood
blood.
listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit, like it or not.
What the hell are you talking
Cain, man, father of all vampires, killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister. Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
Well, you're lucky. Gehenna doesn't happen.
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla? I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla lady. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade...
Yes.
I just thought of
Oh,
something
this
you
is the
might be
big
able to help us with.
side quest.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
My kitty kissy.
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best
Oh wait,
friend.
this is not the big side
It's
quest.
all fun and
This is a
games
small side
until her
quest.
vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more. Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat we talking about?
Vampire hunters, man.
You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me, hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear? Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Sire's not the right word for a ghoul, but I don't think. We gotta talk to Nines. We're doing a lot of talky.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy? Heard Nines saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack? Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand girl out of it. Oh, ho, ho. You want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get. You want an alternative? Being you. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of
Damsel.
these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix was in. Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just
All right, here's the big
going
quest.
down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention. Maybe I misjudged you, is all I'm saying.
Plague bearer.
Plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak. Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn,
gotta
it'll
happen.
help us out.
It's gotta be done.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives
Go
nearby
on,
in
get
the
along.
Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him. Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Alright, I was gonna skip talking to her, but turns out she gives you that quest.
You showed up. Good.
Good.
Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you
Good.
know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power. LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state. The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
No laws.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians.
Hi, sweetie.
The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Make
got
fun
the
of wrestling.
right here. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly.
They're barons,
You're
but
risking a beat down. I fought to
I
keep
think the game
LA
will
free
address
since
that
I was
slightly.
embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Yay.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okie dokie. I'm going to leave here before I end the episode, so we don't get the same copyright thing. The game 11. All right. All right. We've redeemed ourselves after last time. We've got the briefcase we were sent for. And we got our ear talked off. Hopefully, we'll achieve a little bit more next time. I won't bet on it. We're probably going to get our ear talked off some more. But that will be all for this evening. Wah-ha-ha.